I know there are so many people who would be so happy if I died, and I have to keep living so they're not happy. This is the saddest thing you've ever heard. But it's also the funniest shit ever. Starting off with Ralph.
All right, let's go.
Let's start.
We have to build a church one day, dude.
Maybe we'll do that today if we hit the goal.
Yeah, because honestly,
you know what?
I want a part of the fucking list. You know, the clip channel list. Like, I think it's a good one. You know, more
Dreadnought first, more.
76 away from the gold. All right, so Ralph, this is bad. Is it new Ralph? Right
new Ralph, yeah.
What's this? Wait.
This is Ralph talking about how he betrayed Nick Fuentes and how he wishes he had never betrayed Nick. So that he still suck his balls to this day.
And if you all seen recently, Nick Fuentes just like called Ralph a clown.
Yeah.
Like straight up pissed on him. Like it was so
I didn't
funny.
actually put this in the folder, but Nick Fuentes yesterday said that he's declared war on Donald Trump. He says that he's going to do everything in his power to get Kamala Harris elected to the presidency. So,
he also, you were saying yesterday that he took the money he raised to ballot harvest for Donald Trump and is doing now the reverse for Kamala Harris.
Yes. And I mean, what everything in his power means is precisely jack shit because he has no power. But yeah, this really is some controlled op leftist.
Well, then can't we just go Kamala Harris supports white nationalism?
Well, Nick is actually starting to be like, I think he got a feature on NBC and a few other news outlets today saying that he was the new Kamala Harris fan and redeeming him as a Democrat. So they're excited to have him on board over there. I think it has something to do with his predilections towards pedophilia. I think that they enjoy having him over there because he sweeps for pedophiles and, you know, he has a lot of experience in what they're most proficient at. So
they can keep him.
That gang, yeah, they can keep him.
Keep him.
They'll have him.
Okay, by the way, all of Ralph's streams now are like this. If we streamed like this. Hey guys, if we both streamed,
we did a black and white filter.
We're half around. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
His streams are always just like.
That's what really made him more mad.
Wow, I love the energy, by the way.
It's such great energy, but I mean, when you're 12 Xanaxes in, like, nobody could really do any better than that. 12 Xanaxes in.
By the way, so since the last pill stream, he's still on pills, but it's just like boring pills. Like it's not like, oh, more. It's this. So here we go.
You know what though? If I would have seen his text, I wouldn't have done it. I never saw the text.
Like,
because I thought they're.
What a stupid thing to say. So if I had saw the text message, then I wouldn't have doxed everybody at the event and then burned it down and said they were all pedophiles. I would have kept sweeping for the pedophiles. If he had only texted me and made me feel included in his gay club of pedophiles. And I might have been able to share in the love of some of them children. It's like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, what is wrong with you after everything we know and the whole arc you went on? You can say, yeah, I really wish I was still on Team Alexander, Team Pedophile, Team Kamala Harris. That's what the Ralph Mail's all about. If only they would have tickled my dick and stroked my ego. Like, we've gone back into the dark ages.
They're gonna try to keep me out, like, altogether from the event. And I was like, not gonna accept that. Embarrassed.
By the way, he said this story like 4 times. More. Like,
I was drunk and f***ed out of my mind on pills, and I wasn't gonna accept the embarrassment of not being allowed in. It was on them. They should allow me to be a drunken, sloppy, pilled out mess, puking all over Wurzel Root's shoes. Like, what a fucking idiot. Like, And it's like this thing where he can't hold any sort of L or any sort of slight. Just like calm down, buddy. If the guy had just held the L for one more hour, he would still be on cozy.tv hitting his goal. He would be making money. And he would be allowed access to molesting children from Ali's private stock.
Yeah.
But instead, he's fucking alone. No children to in Mexico. It's tough for him. It's real tough.
And he sent me a text, and he's just like, "No, bro, come. Just don't be fucked up. Everything will be cool." If I would have seen that text, I wouldn't have done everything I did.
So you wouldn't have exposed the pedophile cult. Like, what an idiot.
History, man.
You think they're going to bring you back? It's history, man. No, it's not history.
It's it's like a year ago.
But like the idea that Ralph is like in the annals of history there. He's getting analed some sort of way, but not the way he thinks.
You can see it was on Signal, and it didn't have the double white check mark because I never saw it. So, I mean, I was still considering it.
The thing is, by the way, none of
people in
this
chat.
matters. I know.
He's got 2 people in chat, dude.
Up to like an
But
hour.
the idea that there's anybody who actually cares about this explanation, or that this explanation would change anything, that it would make Nick bring him back as keynote speaker at AFPAC or anything, it's not going to change anything. And for the people who already hate Ralph, this isn't going to make them like him.
No.
The Groypers who hate him aren't going to suddenly go, oh yes. No.
Yeah.
Ralph, you doxed their top people.
You're a psycho. You're an actual psychopath.
Of course, you have Milo. You know, I mean, I don't even think he would take an insult calling him a snake, right?
What?
You know, in your ear.
What did he say? Hang on.
Call him a snake, right?
What?
You know, in your ear, whispering this. And at the time, things were different for Nick too. So it's like, oh, it's nothing physical. Okay. At the time, things are different for Nick. Where
What does
it's
he
like,
say?
Holy! Ralph! Wake up, Ralph! Wake up!
hey, get up, man. You need to get off this shit, man.
Yeah, you have to get up. Wake up.
You ought to do a real show, buddy.
You gotta use it.
Things going
Like
down.
what? Like watch what he's like doing on stream. He's got a Kamala Harris rally on mute with somebody nobody's ever seen before. It looks like a gender fluid. This is the high quality content brought to you on the illustrious Kill Stream.
You never know what's gonna happen on the Kill Stream.
They're disrespecting you down here. Like they're trying to run you out of town. Like all this shit's in your ear. From like the master manipulator, basically. And the guy who helped start my career.
Milo?
Master Milo. You guys, for those of you who are new to this, I want you to know this. Ethan Ralph used to refer to Milo Yiannopoulos as Master Milo. He called a gay British man his master for years. I like to refer to him as Master Milo. That's beyond, buddy.
But
That's beyond.
it's very sad, isn't it? Like it's very
That's
like
not even a lie. Like people will think that's me gilding the lily or being good fit. That's
No, he
actually
did.
true.
Yeah, no, that's actually true.
No, it's true.
This is so like it's so sad. It's like melancholy, like the feeling.
It's
just
about
like
to get way sadder, man.
like if we put sad hours,
Shouldn't we put some like sad
You want
violin?
sad out? No, I'll do sad hours. Dido.
No, you know what? Let's do.
Do you have something else? This is the famous one that every famous person uses. Here we go. This is the sad
Eric.
music.
Even though he's a snake, which again, I don't even think he would take insult to. And I was just like, my life's falling apart at the same time. You know, I can't see my connection.
He can't
Person
see his
who-
kids.
You know, said they would die for me, would do anything for me, left me for dead on the street. You know, it was
His wife left him for dead in the
it was
street.
the perfect time. It was perfect timing.
That's the perfect time to insert the song,
We hit
wasn't
the
it?
violin just perfect, buddy.
Jeez.
It's so good. Let's
Oh my
keep going
God.
with it
For
here.
a guy like Milo, because I wasn't even sure I wanted to continue living on this planet, dude. Like it was like the telegram I put out where I said I was dead. Like I was.
Oh.
I wasn't even sure I wanted to keep living anymore. When I put out that telegram, Ethan Ralph dead at age 37, that's because I was going to end it all, gay logs. But then Ralph found his strength. He found, you just get ready for why he decided not to end his life.
I'm gonna get
It might be the
inspirational music
saddest
ready.
thing. It might be the saddest thing you've ever heard.
Yeah, I'm gonna get inspirational music, motivational music ready.
Actually gonna kill myself. Like that's why I put that out. So, because
There's like a multiverse out there where it happened, and we
like
made
the
so
greatest
much money.
timeline. No, it's like the timeline where man went to Mars. Like we colonized the galaxy. We like solved world hunger. We have world peace.
Cancer was
We cured cancer.
Cancer.
Jews and Palestinians went hand in hand. And
why can't
decided
we
to share
be friends?
friends?
Why can't we be
It's
friends?
because Ralph's still alive. Damn it!
I can't give the haters that ultimate victory.
That's why.
What?
He can't give the haters the ultimate victory. So that's he found the
So,
strength to keep living on because he has people that don't like him that would be happy if he died.
Watch this. Watch this.
But then
But I just can't. I can't give the haters that ultimate victory. But I wanted to so bad. Like literally, it was really close. And but I always like anytime I get down that bad, I think about all the f***its whose joy it would bring to see me die by my own hand. Like how happy that would make them for me to kill myself. Like that
Yeah.
would just like thrill them. So I just can't do it.
strong.
Just out of spite, basically. Not because there haven't been times where I wanted to do it. That was one of those times. But
Many
like,
times
I could
he
never
wants to
kill myself because of spite. I know how much joy it would bring so many people who hate me. And so I could never do it.
Imagine being alive because you know it would be the joyous of occasions for the world. Like
I know there are so many people who would be so happy if I died, and I have to keep living so they're not happy. This is the saddest thing you've ever heard. It's also the funniest shit ever. The inspirational music just is so funny, dude.
oh.
That's
Oh.
literally the reason.
Yeah.
Also, it's a pretty bad sin as well. I wouldn't
Oh,
say I'm
come on.
fully back
Oh,
in the church.
stop it. What are you, I wouldn't say I'm fully back in the church. What church? The one on that land? Like, what are you talking about? I wouldn't say I'm fully giving my life to Jesus. In fact, I wouldn't say I'm giving it to him at all. In fact, if anything, God still hasn't killed Mr. Medicare or Josh Moon. So as a matter of fact, f*** you, God. I may as well kill myself then, bitch. What do you think about that, God? What, I have the knife right here? Why don't you kill Jim Medicare?
What did he say about?
This is like Ralph actually would believe that he could negotiate on an even playing field with God. You know?
Do you remember where he said that Jim has to die because God owes him one?
Yes, God owes me, bitch. God owes me.
Yeah, but-
Jim's dead.
Ralph worried about sin? Huh? Ralph.
What?
Like,
Oh,
Ralph,
Ralph,
you're like,
the
your
biggest
life's a
sinner there
sin.
could be, buddy. The only good act ever would be putting yourself down so that you wouldn't hurt anybody else. You know, Willow asks, would there be anyone sad if he died? Ada Wolf.
Ada Wolf.
There would be
Oh,
pedophiles and furries who would be sad. Drug addicts. Maybe Bam Biggity
Bibble.
Bam. Bibble. Bibble's dead.
Bibble's dead. I hope he comes. I hope he comes back. I would love to.
Bibble actually died in a drive-by shooting in O Block.
Yeah.
He was trying to run a trap house, as his people are wont to do, and he was gunned down in a hail of gunfire from a drive-by.
Homotrollius.
Who the fuck is Homo?
These are all just people in his chat. Like, this is like, literally Hitler.
All 5 people in chat.
Yeah.
First hit,
Yeah.
Brian,
Okay,
would
but-
Brian Dunn be sad that he never got Ralph's outline?
Captain Katie Cat.
No, not Captain Katie Cat. She would shed a tear for sure.
Avon Chartsdale.
Is Duty seething, Sean Dong?
He's
Stop
in
with
chat.
Duty. We're gonna have to flush the Duty. The Duty's finally gonna have to be flushed there.
It's
Oh,
pretty bad sin to kill yourself. Yeah, shit happens, man. Just keep on keeping on, and
it's
yeah,
so
I don't know
dark.
what to do still, but,
It really is. It really is just.
This is like the sad scenes at the beginning of Wizard of Oz before color was invented.
Yeah.
Ralph's just this dark, desolate place.
This makes me so happy
This
though.
is like Schindler's List, buddy. It's
Yeah.
Ralphie's List,
Yeah.
man. Like,
I don't know.
This is Schindler's List if it was a comedy.
You think about things
this
and
is
just
it.
like one or two.
Well, have you ever heard of the day the clown cried? This is what that is. Apparently, it's coming out soon. The day the clown cried.
Really?
Yeah.
Two things changes, one or two messages or answers. Like all thoughts are lies. The past doesn't exist. JLP. I'm just gonna listen to JLP.
All thoughts are lost.
JLP.
When Jesse Lee Peterson is your key to living day to day, yikes, buddy.
It's so bad.
It's grim out there for the Ralph.
I hate his voice.
All thoughts
because
are
that's
lies.
true. It's like dwelling on that shit doesn't.
I'll say one thing. Geek Thulu, we're not friends, obviously, anymore, right? But he did the best impersonation of JLP, like ever. It was like so. You would
Jesse.
think it was him. You would think it was Jesse Lee there. Like, I'll give him that.
Doing it good. Even the shit this past weekend, missing the first visit, not my fault.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
it
me
totally
over.
wasn't
Yeah,
his fault that he was
no.
drunk and high, and they wouldn't let him on the plane.
Airline. Missing an hour out of the second visit. That one
Wait.
was more my fault.
The fire, well, that one kinda was my fault. I won't take all the blame, cause I'm a narcissistic idiot. But I acknowledge I was somewhat responsible for being an hour late to my visitation with my son.
But it's like I could sit here and dwell on it, or I could sit here and think about the hour I got to spend with my son, and the first time I got to hear him call me daddy.
So get
That's-
ready. So he's talking about, well, he called me dad. It wasn't inspiration. But later we're going to hear his clip where he says it's a waste of time to have kids and he regrets having them and he regrets getting married.
Holy shit, Jesus.
Pretty
It's
cool.
the biggest piece of
So-
shit ever. Yeah, it was cool because I can flex on my haters with it.
Imagine.
Not that I gave a fuck about my own son. It was more about owning Josh.
Ash, imagine him saying all this. And then
That was pretty cool. So
World's fresh water.
unmuting that, like, Ralph, you just talked about yourself for 5 minutes.
And now back to Tim Walz giving us a speech about socialism. This is the only political talk show where the host talks about killing himself every day.
Ah!
Oh, this is really grim. This is some dark shit. Right?
Holy dude. This is crazy.
By the way, don't get married, don't have kids.
It's horrible, bro. Imagine you're his kids. Imagine you're his kids.
Please, no, thank you. I don't want to
By the way,
imagine that.
Rodimus Prime in chat says PPP, the daddy thing is a total lie. I talked to Faith and it's absolute bullshit. Xander did not call him daddy.
Whoa.
So even that small, minuscule dub is a true L.
I don't think he lied.
I don't listen.
No, you know what
Ralph,
it is? You
time
know
for
what it
the
is?
day of the pillow, he hallucinated it.
Yeah, it was like Silent Hill, and when it was like daddy, it was like echoed at daddy, and then he has it as a memory, but really it was just a nightmare
That's
because he
funny
woke
as
up
shit.
from Scareman.
But it
for
was-
2 subs. Let's
It
go.
was real in my mind, Warski.
Sheesh. It was real to me, damn it.
His son said Zanny, and he thought it was daddy. Yeah, son,
Help.
Xanax.
Help me, daddy. Help me.
I'm just gonna be. That's a totally
He's gonna
different
be
subject,
real.
but-
Yeah. Imagine being
Look at how
this guy.
sad he is there in that moment. That's actually a felted image. Look at that.
Ooh.
He's looking down. There's no chips. There's not even any felt left. In fact, the whole fucking table is gone.
There's not even
He's
just no poker chips. There's also no like Mexican chips. Like
Yeah, there's
Food.
nothing. There's not
There's
even
no
a floor. He's looked down and he's actually falling into the pit of hell.
there's no dip.
There's
He's no clipping through the ground. Not even a torta.
I'm in full black pill mode now. Don't get
Oh no! You know what? We might have to bring this back to the beginning and hit the violin music, right?
yeah. No, hang
He's
on.
in
hang on.
full-on black pill mode.
Let me,
Are we getting the Requiem for a Dream theme?
no, I was gonna do.
All right.
You want record? No, I'll use this. All
right.
Rec room will get claimed. Okay.
By the way, don't get married, don't have kids. I'm just gonna be. That's a totally different subject, but I'm in full black pill mode. Don't get married, don't have kids. Waste of time.
Oh man. Never as a sub 5 male. Don't do it. If you're like Ralph, if you're a sub 5 male, a subhuman, don't get married.
He's a sub
Don't
5
do it.
human.
If there's such a thing, he's a sub-zero. Like, he's one of the worst people to have ever lived.
He really is the worst. Besides, like serial killers. Like,
Yeah, you know. And who knows? He might actually be one. We don't know.
he's a guns 5 male.
My son called me daddy this past weekend, but you know,
But that didn't even
my
happen.
entire life being
Yeah!
Let's go.
Life is Let's go! It's the up entire life alert! Up entire life alert! Yeah!
Yes.
Suffer, Ralph!
Yes.
Suffer, Ralph!
I don't know. Definitely don't get married. I'll say that.
Oh man. It's devastating. It's brutal.
By the way, he's like for sure faking his donos. And we're gonna see that. Like, and here's how you know. We've caught him like red-handed like 5 times. Like, like he's doing it on screen. Like
Ralph,
changing.
the thing is, it doesn't matter how much evidence stacks up against him. Like, you know, it just doesn't matter how many times we prove it beyond any shadow of a doubt. He still just goes, no, but I hit it for real. I'm a millionaire, bitch. But if he really was making $10,000 a day like he claims he does, he would be walking on sunshine. I'm walking on gunshine. Whoa, the makers taste good. Oh, Papa Zanny. I'm walking on gunshine. Tortoise, and don't it taste good?
You'd have
You know, you think that'd be
hookers and
I got
drugs.
my hookers, I got my blow. Suck my dick, Josh America, I'm the king. But he's not.
No.
He's struggling in poverty to the point where he can't even afford ciggies.
Yeah. Is this? Wait, did I read?
Ralph.
Oh wait.
Literally living to spite others. Yes, that's actually true.
Yo, this clapping. It's the clapping on mute. It's so funny.
You know, like, because a lot of you out there, you might be broke, right? But you live in America. You're America broke, or Canada broke, or UK broke.
Yeah.
Ralph's Mexico broke.
That's a
And
bad
that's a
place.
nightmare, buddy.
Holy.
You know, usually people are trying to flee from that to America to be America broke. Ralph f***ed it so bad he had to flee from being America broke to being
Yeah.
Mexico broke.
Yeah.
No cigarettes today? God, I want one so bad.
He wants it so bad. Are those bottles, by the way, that are clinking? I just noticed
cigarettes today? God, I want one so bad.
those are bottles clinking, dude. He's shitter.
Imagine
Can't
not
even
being able
afford
to
a
have,
smoke.
not being able to have a single ciggy.
Can't have a smoke or a pancake. Holy.
What's this?
But just for health, and also like, I figured up it would save me like probably like $1,000 a year.
If you're making
$1,000.
allegedly 300 a
Buddy,
day,
that's okay. That's like 80, not $85 a month or something. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what? You have to save fucking like less than $100 a month?
holy
It's
shit,
fucking over,
he's
dude.
fucking broke.
He's gonna have to switch to Geico to save 15% on Ralph-mobile insurance.
He is the most
Fuck
broke like,
You
in the
mom now.
world.
I'm going to Rogers for the $98 a month plan.
Holy
You're
shit.
gonna suffer. You're losing me as a customer. I want you to know I went with the promo plan.
Someone in chat, Sigmund just goes, I'm smoking a ciggy right now in Ralph's memory.
Everybody, smoke him if you got him. If you're a cigarette smoker out there, light up your cigarette. If you're
Light him up, yeah.
light him up. I was about to do the Kenny bit where he encourages kids to smoke. Remember, kids, smoking is cool. If you smoke cigarettes, you're a king. Don't vape. That's for bitches. If you're gonna do it right and smoke a fucking Marlboro.
Yeah. Well, vape, do whatever. All right. Is that the Ralph segment? That
I'm
was.
gonna smoke just to spite you, Ralph.